Hi everyone, it's Vicki from Minerva. So in today's video I'm really excited to be bringing you some fabulous exclusive sewing kits that team with our latest 2 patterns in the Minerva Exclusive pattern range. So if you haven't seen these patterns yet that we've recently launched, we've launched the Amber Culottes, which we'll insert an image here now, and we've also launched the Iris Cardigan, again, which we'll insert an image for you to see. And both of these patterns are super easy to make, really quick and easy, sort of satisfying projects, perfect for beginners. And we thought, why not make some absolutely gorgeous kits to give you inspiration, gorgeous fabrics you can make in these patterns, but also give you the convenience of being able to buy everything you need with one click and just know that you're going to have everything that you need to make these gorgeous patterns. So first of all, let's take a look at the 2 patterns in a little bit more detail. And when I come to the kits themselves, we've actually got 5 different fabric options in each kit for you, so we've lots of variety. But first of all, let's have a look at a deeper kind of look into the Amber Culottes pattern. So the Amber Culottes are designed for fluidity and comfort, perfect for any modern wardrobe. So the culottes really blend the relaxed sort of silhouette of an A-line skirt with the practicality of trousers. You get that soft kind of draping look, but the practicality of trousers with that. The pattern is designed for medium weight knit fabrics, and they suit a fabric that's got drape and is going to move beautifully. It's a very simple, chic kind of beginner friendly pattern, and it really can be sewn in just a few hours. The design features an elastic pull-on waist, so they're very, there's ease in the garment as you're wearing them, and that makes them really comfortable. And the flared legs end just past the knee. There's literally only 6 seams and a turned up hem, so they are super easy to make, and they offer a really sort of minimalist, quick and easy to sew design. Now the Iris cardigan, so Iris is a sleeveless knee-length cardigan, and it offers both comfort and versatility as a layering piece, or you can wear it as a cover-up. It has a relaxed sort of silhouette, and the Iris is perfect for being made in medium to heavyweight knit fabrics, and it has you want a soft kind of knit fabric that creates that graceful sort of drape, and it elevates the cardigan. It's a very, I think, adaptable garment that seamlessly integrates into your wardrobe for lots of different styles and occasions, and it's designed to be a very easy cut and sew project that again you can make in just a few hours. So the design features drop shoulders for a playful kind of play on like a cropped sleeve look, and it has an open front that drapes really elegantly, and it enhances movement and style, made in a drapey sort of fabric like what we've got in today's kits. It has a really sort of beautiful, elegant look to it. It actually has deep side slits as well, and that ensures ease of movement even on a longer cardigan like this. And that open neckline is refined with a narrow band that goes all the way around. It's just got a simple hem, edges along the sleeves and around the bottom of the garment as well, and it just keeps clean, fluid lines, making it a really lovely, simple to sew project. And I think with the Iris cardigan especially, it's crying out to be made in a print, because it's such there's so few pattern pieces, so few interruptions to the fabric, with seam lines, so it can show off a fabulous print beautifully. So that's a little bit of information about the 2 styles. Now let's have a look what's actually included in the kit. So let's go back to the Amber Culottes. So you of course get the paper pattern itself. Now the paper pattern, you have 2 different size band options in Minerva patterns, and if you have a look on our website you'll be able to have a look at the sizes that they cover. but you've basically, you know, we're covering sizes 0 to 36, so we have, you know, it's a very large, extensive, inclusive sizing, but just make sure, you know, you choose the correct pattern when checking out with your kit. So you've got the paper pattern itself. You've of course have got a packet of machine needles that will match the fabric included in the kit. You also get a matching Gutterman thread that will match the fabric, and then for the elastic, depending on which size of pattern you choose, the pattern does actually recommend 2 different widths of elastic. So a slightly wider one for the larger sizes and a slightly narrower one for the smaller sizes. However, that is personal choice. You know, if you prefer a narrower elastic or a wider one, you know, there's nothing, you can, you know, choose which one you like. So we have included both options in the kit, but if you know, for example, that you definitely want the thin, you know, the narrower one, then you can just remove the wider one from the kit, and so and you know, etc. But both of them are included in case you're unsure. So onto the fabric itself. So we've included our luxurious viscose jersey fabric. So this is from the Minerva core range. So these are plain solid colours, and they are absolutely beautiful quality viscose jerseys. So they have elastane in there, which gives them a lovely sort of stretch and recovery, and you can hopefully see from me holding that up, you know, just how soft and fluid and drapey that fabric is, and that makes it absolutely perfect for the Amber Culottes, because you really want a knit fabric that has softness and drape and movement, that'll swish as you walk in the culottes, they'll hang and drape really nicely. And yeah, we decided to go with some solids rather than prints this time. They do look fabulous in a print, but we just thought for our kits, you know, what could be more useful and wearable in your wardrobe than a plain pair of culottes. They'll go with all your tops in all your print fabrics, and yeah, they'll just be super versatile in your wardrobe. So the first colour option, we've got this gorgeous, very rich navy blue colour. Then we have a petrol-y, tealy colour. I love this one. How stunning is that colour? I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So a little bit brighter with this, but still a very rich, deep colour. We'll go with lots of things in your wardrobe, I'm sure. Then we have a denim blue colourway. So this is much, much lighter than the navy blue. But still, you know, still not a pale blue, I wouldn't say. It's still a rich, deep colour. Yeah, very much like a denim-y blue, that one. Really lovely. Then we have a berry come wine, come plum sort of colourway. I think this is a gorgeous colour for this time of year, but you know, I think all these colours can take you through every season really, depending on how you style them. Isn't that gorgeous? It's such a rich colour. It's a colour I love to wear, this one. I think it's beautiful. And lastly, we've got the good old black. You can't go wrong with having a black, can you? We'll go with so many things in your wardrobe, and yeah, be so easy to style with different tops in your wardrobe as well. So that's the 5 options we have in the Amber Culottes kits. Now for the Iris cardigan, so in the Iris cardigan kit, again you get the paper pattern itself, and again you've got 2 different size bands to choose from, so just be you know, be sure that you're choosing the right one there. You also again get a packet of ballpoint needles to match the fabric that's in your kit, and you also get a matching Gutterman thread which will match the fabric that you choose. So for the fabric in these kits, we've gone for one of my favourite base cloths in the Minerva Exclusive range, and it is our Sweater Knit fabric. So Sweater Knits like this are just perfect for making cardigans, and I think even more so for the Iris cardigan, because this Sweater Knit, as you can see, it has lovely softness and fluidity and drape. Obviously it's heavier than say the viscose jersey like what we just looked at, so this wouldn't be the sort of thing you'd make culottes in, but for a cardigan, absolutely perfect. And it's got a really nice weight, you know, it's got body to it, but it's not super thick and bulky, so it's really nice and easy to sew. So this first design we've got, now we've gone with prints with this because, like I mentioned earlier, I think the Iris cardigan is just crying out to be made in a print for me, because it, you know, there's very few seam lines, so there's not many interruptions to the print, so you can really, you know, showcase a fabulous print on this cardigan, and with the length of it, you know, it'll just look absolutely gorgeous. So we've chose some of our Minerva exclusive designs, and this one is called Ocelot Drama, and it's a beautiful animal print design with lots of gorgeous colours in there, underpinned by this melange grey colour in the background, which, you know, tones it down a little bit. Really, really pretty. It's one of my, I absolutely adore this print. I've loved it since we first introduced it into the collection. It's quite a new print, this one, actually. We've only recently just printed it on this base cloth as well. So that's the first design. The second one is called Psychedelic Poses. This is another of my favourites. And this is a really fabulous floral print design. Isn't that gorgeous? Such rich colours. We've got navy blues, pinks, mustard, reds, cobalt blues. Such rich colours in there. Absolutely stunning. Next up we have Nebulous Night, and this is, to me this looks like a galaxy print, or looking underwater in like the depths of the sea, and it's a really fabulous blues and turquoise sort of print. Very abstract kind of fluid design there. Isn't that stunning? I just think that in the cardigan would just be amazing. It would really showcase that print fabulously. Then we've got something smaller scale. So this one is called Glorious Garnish. And this one has a very kind of dark charcoaly grey colour in the background. And you can see that melange thread from the Sweater Knit really coming through. And then can you see it's got these little sort of like splodges of all different colours. So almost like a spotty design, but it's like a spotty come floral come yeah, leafy sort of print almost, this one. It's gorgeous. And the colours in it are what make this really special. So we've got mint greens, chartreuse greens, peaches, creams, all set against that charcoal grey colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, a really pretty design for, you know, a smaller scale print, really wearable, but still really special with that colour palette as well. And then the fifth fabric I've got for the Iris cardigan is this gorgeous large scale design on the mannequin here, and this one is our Monstera Street design. How fabulous is this? So you can see this is a really large scale one by comparison. Just two colours in the print, but lots of like shades, variation in the shades, and you can see those gorgeous large Monstera leaves. Isn't that absolutely fabulous? And I really think this cardigan will pull off you know, a large scale print like this absolutely gorgeously. So that's all of the 10 kits, and you'll have noticed as we've gone through the video there, holding up the different fabric options, we've put some pictures in of our amazing brand ambassadors who have made the kits this month. So you can actually see them made up, you know, by real people in the sewing community, see the kits made up on people of, you know, different shapes and sizes, and made by people of, you know, different sewing abilities. And I think it's just always really inspiring, isn't it, to be able to see the kits actually made up, and, you know, you can really obviously visualise then what the fabrics look like once they're made up in each of the kits. So yeah, big thank you to our brand ambassadors who have sewn the kits up this month. And if you do head to our website today, they will be sharing their makes on the website. So if you just go to the Explore view on the home page, you'll be able to see, you know, lots more photos of their makes, and you know, sharing their experiences of sewing the kits, and yeah, it's just really inspiring to be able to see them. So I did also want to mention with our sewing kits, we do offer a completely free sew along video to accompany them, as is the case with all our Minerva exclusive patterns as well. So if you are a newbie to sewing, and like I said, these are the perfect patterns to start with, then, you know, you've got the fantastic instructions in the patterns, but you've also got, you know, Diane there to, in the sew along video, to hold your hand throughout the whole making process from start to finish, and we show you, you know, just how quick and easy these two patterns are to make. makeup. So I'll put links to the sew alongs below, and you've also got a link to it in your pattern envelope as well. So yeah, whether, you know, if you're someone that's more of a visual learner, or you're brand new to sewing, or if there's any part that you just get a bit stuck on, you can just dip in and out of those videos as you choose. Also to mention with our kits, they are completely customisable. So perhaps you've already bought the pattern when it first launched. You could buy the kits but just remove the pattern from the kit. You know, it'd be absolutely a complete waste if you had to buy it again. So yeah, you can absolutely customise the Minerva kits to, you know, exactly as you wish. If you want to buy a little bit extra fabric or a little bit less than what's included in the kit, you can tweak that. If you wanted to buy more than one of the same kit, you know, in different fabric options, you can do that and just, you know, just buy one pattern. You'd remove the second one from your basket. Or if you want to swap the fabric out completely, you know, you can do that. So it's completely up to you, you know, how you buy your kit from us here at Minerva. So as always, I will tag the fabrics and the patterns below this video, but in the description itself we will put links to each of the kits individually, and we'll also put a link to the kit section on the Minerva website. So if you want to have a look at all the kits, just click on that link, or if you know specifically which one you're interested in, you can click on those individual links as well, and it'll take you exactly to that kit that you're interested in. So let me know in the comments, which was your favourite kit? Are you eager to give either of these patterns a try? Are they something that you'd love to, you know, make in your me-made wardrobe? Let me know which was your favourite fabric option. Yeah, we're really excited about these kits, and to be able to sort of curate kits to go along with our own patterns, it's always such a joy, because obviously when we're designing the patterns themselves, we have ideas in mind of what fabrics we think, you know, they'd look amazing in. And yeah, so it's really fun to put the kits together and sort of see those come to life, and there's nothing better than, you know, seeing you guys make them up and share them on Minerva, and yeah, it's always just such a joy for us to see that. So yeah, do let me know in the comments which was your favourite kit and which one you'd like to sew up, which was your favourite fabric. I'd love to hear from you. And if you did enjoy this video, please do give us a like and give us a follow. That really helps us out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you love the kits as much as we do, and I'll be back again soon with another video filled with sewing and fabric goodness.